Prepare the death count.
Oh, shut up. All right. We are live at long last. Okay, so let's get people in here before we get started. And yeah, I want to make sure everyone knows it's explained to everything. So, hello everyone. Welcome to my next big stream of of a Sonic-related title, which is Shadow the Hedgehog. So here's the deal, guys. Okay. I've already been playing this game non-stop. I have unlocked 8 out of 10 endings, so we want to do the 2 endings on stream, and then we'll do the true ending on stream as well. Just so everyone understands, guys. I'm pretty sure anyone who's played this game back in the day will understand how annoying this game is to go back and forth and back and forth. Well, let's get started. Thank you all for being here. And also with me, my co-commentator is CC Moonstar. Say hello.
Meow meow, everyone. How's everyone doing tonight?
Oh, I'm sure everyone's doing great.
Well, knowing the fact that like they got a sneak preview of like what you've been playing like last night to get we're gonna go through all these endings and such, I'm gonna say a forewarning. Those in the stream chat, prepare a death count for Greg because he's gonna need it.
Oh, sure, whatever. Let's go. Who doesn't like this opening? Also, guys, I'm using what's called an M Classic and a Microsoft-made HDMI for the Xbox Original, so you'll see that the quality is quite good here.
So, and I've been told like a lot of people have played this, made playthroughs on YouTube's on their channels. I could be truly honest, even though I come from the Sonic fan community and such, I have not seen a complete playthrough of Shadow the Hedgehog, so this is a first for me.
Yeah.
I never played this game before. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Greg. You said this takes place after Heroes, correct?
Yes.
Okay, because I'm so iffy when it comes to the Sonic game timeline nowadays. Everyone's going wild in the chat because it's one of their favorite theme songs from Shadow.
Alright, let's get started. As you guys can see, I've already completed 8 out of 10 endings, so we're gonna have to. I'm gonna try and do multiple routes to get to the one area we have to go to. So not to worry. So I'm gonna do my best, guys, and I promise I will do the best I can here. Just no promises on how things will go, sadly. Okay.
So. I think they're ready.
So I say it's about time we get started. Yes, and thank you guys for liking this game. It is a fun game, even though backtracking with its replay value is a little annoying. But at least it's tolerable.
Shadow the Hedgehog. Why does that name?
Because I got to stand like backtracking and play like multiple scenes. Like, wait, did I just do this ending or did I miss something?
Well, luckily they have a way of telling you where to go. Thankfully.
Yeah, I would have figured you had to break out the instruction booklet. It's like, okay, is this how this game's supposed to be played?
It's whatever.
And why can't I remember anything? And who is this Maria?
Yeah, I will admit, the best thing about this one is when Sega started using really good CGI for the cinematics.
Usually that's usually what convinces me to buy the Sonic game, because that's what I mostly care about next to music.
Yeah.
It's like, don't get me wrong, I love the gameplay, unless it's done in the right way, but nowadays it's questionable.
As you can see, the day of reckoning will soon be here. Find the 7 Chaos Emeralds and bring them to me as promised.
Who are you, and how do you know I'm Shadow? And what are you talking about?
You know what I find interesting, by the way?
Hmm.
The humans call the aliens
If he
terrorists
says he knows the truth about who I am,
in this
like
game.
it or not,
Yeah.
I have to believe him. The
I
only way to
never
get
noticed
the
that. I'm
secrets to
like,
my
I guess it
past
was really,
is to get
really
those
an edgy
Chaos
game back then.
Alright, game time. Let's get started.
Promise time.
I do have to say, when I first saw this game
Time to
flick
go and
through
fulfill
other
this
people's
promise.
playthroughs, I was kind of creeped out by the intro.
It wouldn't be.
I was like, what the heck is that thing? And like what is that thing?
Hey, Shadow.
We're gonna do
Long
some of
time
the
no see.
good deeds here.
Looks like it's Black
Next
Creature's
playthrough, we'll do
really
some of the
mean
bad
business.
deeds.
Let's you and me show
So
them
we're
the
going
big
with the good side for this run.
Mm-hmm. Good, thanks,
I
Sonic.
repeat. Hey, Shadow. That's one of the Chaos
Uh,
Emeralds.
one of the few times you ever see Sonic and Shadow actually team up on the same screen.
Oh yeah, definitely. In fact, I always kind of wonder what would happen with actually a game where they actually do that.
I know, but we're never gonna get the chance to see that often because they always want to put these two as rivals, not working together properly.
And if I'm looking around, guys, I'm trying to make sure I don't miss the mark. The problem is sometimes attacking these guys is a little tough because they move around too much.
Come on, let's do it.
Now you say you played this a long time ago when it first came out, right?
Yes, but I never beat it back then. To be honest with you, this would be my first time ever beating this game.
So this would be a first time you beating the game, and my first time actually see a complete playthrough of the game.
In a way. But yeah,
Compared-
believe it or not, guys, I've never beaten Shadow the Hedgehog. This is actually my first time I've ever come this far and getting close to the ending. Back in the day, I was very confused with the whole idea. I just didn't think the game was that great. But playing it now, I can see why people don't like it. But at the same time, I look at things differently. It's a fun game. My only complaint is that there's so much replay value that you're just backtracking too much.
Behold the ultimate power.
Would you say, like, compared when you played it back then, like, was there anything like finicky with controlling the camera?
No, the controls are pretty much like Sonic Adventure 2 style a little bit, just enhanced for a more adult-themed idea.
Nice job, Shadow.
Oh, so this is your first time seeing the whole playthrough yourself. Okay, I'm not alone then.
Well, a lot of people didn't think this game was great back then, but I say differently. After playing it over a dozen times already, I see the appeal in the story and the gameplay itself.
Yeah, because there's like ways of saying like judging by like saying like a trailer or a gameplay of a game. It's like that looks bad. I'm not gonna bother. There's a quite difference between.
Well, it was really based on people's like, what's the true ending? That's the one. And to me though, I say the ending is pretty much. The ending is the true ending, and the stuff that we see are just stuff that Shadow does.
There he is.
It's not really a perspective on player base. It's really about what you see that is considered the most logical solution.
Yeah, but it's with that type of information, it's like what we truly know as Shadow as a character based on the game he's in.
Yeah.
I don't know who or what
I will
these
say
black
this
creatures
does flesh
are,
out
but
Shadow's
we can't let them
emotions
get away
and
with
his
this.
origin, which explains a lot of things that even some stuff I missed.
Yeah.
And I have to say, I'm actually kind of reconsidering, and this wasn't here before.
Hold your position.
I'm actually kind of
I'd be
reconsidering and getting Maria's voice for the voice I hear in this game a little bit, because I don't know why, but when I hear Maria in this one, I hear like a Sakura voice from Naruto.
You're not wrong on that. I'll give you that.
100. HQ, please respond.
It looks like most of the citizens have been evacuated. I feel so sorry for them. Just what are these black creatures?
It's like, and don't worry, guys. Like, I'll keep eyes on the stream chats. If you guys have any questions or anything while Greg is playing this.
Yep,
the
ask me
line, man.
anything. Just don't expect me to answer immediately, though.
Yeah. I keep my cat eyes on you. If you guys have any questions or like any opinions about the game. If you've seen this, have you played this yourself? Like, what are your opinions about the game? Because we're gonna be here for a while.
Yep.
Those monsters are out of control.
Ben says, Greg, how do you rate this game out of 10?
I give it
Looks
a
like our
6.5.
guests have decided to pay us another visit. Let's show them a good time.
I wouldn't say give a rating from my opinion until I see the whole thing. Like, I think after we get like a certain point, I'll give a rating.
Darn it, I missed something.
Already?
Yep, I need to find one more alien. The one thing I hate about this game so far is that you have to backtrack when you're trying to get a certain mission done.
No, stop! Hold the line,
And
man.
this is what you meant. You found save points and everything that trends you back into.
It helps, and luckily the game doesn't penalize you for what rank you get in each level, so it does help.
Come on, let's do
Okay,
it.
so this was after Sonic Hero. So
What the
this
heck
mission
is
you're
HQ
doing,
doing?
this is kind of like the
There
same
he
thing
is.
with.
I thought so. I thought it was one of these things.
That's all of them.
Yeah, it's like Team Chaos. You have to find the snails.
Yep.
Disgusting black creatures. Get out of my sight.
It's like, I know many of you guys want you have Greg do this entire playthrough in his shadow voice and everything, but that's gonna be really strange throughout this entire session.
Well, I could do that now, but I'm afraid it's gonna hurt my voice over time.
The black aliens have hit 6 major cities around the world, and every city is reporting significant
Oh yeah, they were
damage and
me back
casualties.
then.
Among them,
Out of all the characters, all their
Westopolis has
voice,
received
all
the
no
heaviest
mouth moves except for him.
due to its weakened defense system. Downtown Westopolis has been almost completely destroyed. Unconfirmed sources have also reported seeing a black hedgehog in Westopolis.
That's what hurts me when it comes to these type of games, is like the lip sync when it comes to the voice audio.
Then kill them all.
But
Yeah,
sir,
Sega
isn't
wasn't perfect
Shadow
back
on our
then.
I
side?
gave you an order,
No.
soldier. He's evil and he's the enemy.
In fact, even the Japanese voice sync actually shows.
You can't fool me.
I mean, there's
Shadow.
always like a mix that they don't
This
always.
time,
There's always a mix. There's English voice syncing or the Japanese voice syncing. They don't always turn everything into English for the US releases.
Now that
And
was
like, and
sweet.
And now
sometimes
this
they,
is cool.
Yeah. Well, I'm
sometimes
not
they
here
don't
to
always
save
add
you.
like
Thought you might say something
subtitles
like
when it
that.
comes to like
How
one that's
about
in
a little
Japanese. There'll be
friendly
English
competition?
subtitles at the bottom.
Don't waste my time.
We found the third Chaos Emerald in this city. Our mission here is done. Now get going.
Guess that means welcome to the next level. Let's go.
Get back here. I had to. It's so out. It's so out of nowhere. He just says that.
I just gotta keep moving.
It's like, we telling that to the creature, or are you telling that to Sonic?
All right, what's the objective here? Escape from the city. Huh? Funny. All right.
Wow,
So let me,
very original.
this is how we can look. See?
Mm-hmm.
This is how we can.
Okay.
Basically, all the routes we take. So, I'm gonna do another hero mission here, and then I'm gonna go pretty much do the rest. Do a few more evil missions, and pretty much do a middle one, just so I can get the actual ending.
Men status report.
that I'm
There
looking
he
for.
is.
I mean, like, that part would confuse me. Like, I know you told me there's multiple endings and there's like 10 endings in all in order on like the true ending. But for me, it's like, if I would just do like how we do in Sonic Battle, just go through the hero story, then go through the dark side story. But if you were like to mix it up in between, I would get so lost. Like, okay, I need to keep track. I need to write this down.
Mission for the good side. We have to destroy this hovercraft tank.
barrier seems to be deflecting bullets.
It's not it's not that hard actually, believe it or not.
Yeah, also like a flashing warning when it comes to certain scenes, because I saw when Greg was just doing like 5 minutes ago in a call, and it's like, oh god, that killed my eyes without the lighting.
Yeah, this game does have a lot of lens rays, I'll admit.
Don't let them out of the city alive.
Probably a lot more than any previous Sonic game back in the day.
It's like, if that was the case, I should wear my sunglasses and be more prepared for this.
I'm already prepared with the glasses I'm wearing right now.
It's like, I'm wearing glasses right now myself, and I'm still getting blindsided by all this.
I'm talking about gaming glasses, ones that actually do kind of help
I
me
know.
protect my eyesight.
Well, I don't have that. I have like regular shades that go over my glasses, but that's only when I'm driving in like in bright daylight.
We can still catch up. Let's go.
Right.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. All right, Shadow, you know what to do. Shadow, try grabbing onto that horizontal bar.
I still find it funny that Jason Griffith did the voice of both Sonic and Shadow.
And it's like really awkward, and people who don't know, the main villain, Black Doom, is voiced by Sean Schimmel, the voice of Goku.
Smash 'em up.
I know, it's insane. When I heard that, I'm like, no freaking way. Shadow the Hedgehog just got more interesting for me. We're basically fighting Goku Black at this point.
It's like, I never got that far in DBZ. Like, I stopped after like GT, and then when they introduced Goku Black, I was so lost back then, but I can see where they got the name from now.
Take this.
Black Doom! That actually makes sense.
That's why I said that. That's why like they call him Black Goku. It's like, oh,
Got it.
Black Doom.
Yes,
Now I know what
we
game he
did
got
it.
it.
I won't allow them to do what they want to anymore.
Well, that's the next one done. Now it's boss fight time.
Perfect.
I could be completely honest. I know you're teamed up with Sonic, but what the heck is Sonic's purpose in
Hand
helping
over
you?
that Chaos Emerald, or else.
So, think you have a chance against me, do you?
Look, I don't take orders, especially from you. But I'm not here to fight you either. I'm collecting the emeralds to find my own answers, so why don't you just back off?
Ooh.
You still don't know your place, do you? Black Bull, I summon you. Behold, the wrath of Black Arms.
So, a giant space pig?
Woohoo! Now we're
Oh,
talking.
God.
Bring it on.
Sorry, I had to.
Burn this entire city and its inhabitants to ash.
To me, that looked like a
Check you out, big
rejected design of how you could train your dragon.
A rejected design of how to train your dragon. Come on. You have to make it sound weird.
Pets against it.
It looks weird enough already, alright?
Okay.
Nice job, Shadow.
I mean, it's like, it's big, it's fast, it has wings, it's a dragon, and this thing's calling it a big pig.
Just trying to get the guns so I can take this thing down without problems. Oh, we got the gun going.
Hey, not
Oh,
bad.
shit!
Not here.
Ah, that's death one.
Burn this entire
That's
city
death count.
and its
That's death
No,
count
that's-
one.
Hey, check
You didn't
you
lose
out,
a life,
big
so that
guy.
really doesn't
Let's have some
count.
fun.
Actually, you
Well, now
did
you
lose
did.
a life. Sorry, guys.
Now
Just
I
trying
saw
to just trying to get the gun so I can make this
Monsters
done
spit out
quicker.
Those little bird creatures. Use these little pets against it.
Where is that? There it is. Sorry if I stopped there for a minute, but I'm also trying to make sure make sure the comments get through.
Nice job, Shadow.
See, they're agreeing with me. It looks like it rejected the sign from How to Train Your Dragon.
You'll kick this thing's butt in no time flat.
Of course.
Body seems immune to most attacks.
Thank you, stream chat.
Weak spot.
Okay. Hey, what's up, Alexa Lynn?
Yeah, smash him up.
And welcome to people who are just tuning in.
You'll kick this thing's butt in no time flat. It's not dead yet. Keep going.
Alright, now it's time to try and kill this thing in like one hit. Got it.
Yes, and a line for you.
Nice.
Out of my way, alien monster.
You didn't even do anything, Sonic.
Sonic's just there for show, in my opinion.
So basically, he's just a cheerleader on the side.
I'm a cheerleader.
President, we received a report from the Central Information Agency. Our ground troops have successfully pushed back the black aliens from Westopolis. We've also managed to suppress enemy forces in 5 other cities. There's also reports.
And here's this guy, the president, who seems quite useless if you ask me throughout this entire story, I'll admit.
There's a strong possibility that this was also committed by the black aliens.
So I have to admit with some people, what the heck is the point with this guy?
Generals that the United Federation will never surrender
He
to
didn't
terrorists.
seem no purpose since Venture Battle. He was just like a prime target to Eggman.
This planet was once
He has more
safe
screen
from
time
tyranny
and then
annihilation
Adventure
by
2.
you two heroes.
Yeah.
Mankind must protect this peace.
Back then, I don't think he
at all
said
costs.
all that much.
We must stand united to defend our world against these invaders.
Oh, well, good luck with your animation, Alexa. Alright, Circus Park. Alright, I'm gonna have to play the evil side
Where's
on
that
this part right
damn
here in order to
fourth
get
Chaos
to
Emerald?
the place where I need to go.
Isn't that
Circus
Tails?
Park, huh? Ah, this line.
It's Eggman's theme park. He made it out of the rings he's taken from around the world. I've got to get those rings back.
Now, not this president, Lillian.
A Chaos
The president in
Emerald.
Sonic X was much bloated than skinny, I'll tell you that. And older, believe it or not.
This is just too easy. Guess it's my lucky day.
This is not my favorite stage level. But I will say this, it'll be interesting to complete it differently now.
I didn't like how Shadow was looking back at the camera like that.
Hey,
Eh.
Shadow, look at this. Eggman's collected rings from all around the world and has built this theme park. What do you say? How about the two of us take all these rings back?
It's interesting how you actually the Shadow interacts with most of the characters in this game.
Yeah, get them all!
Damn it.
Yeah. And again, to this day, like, what purpose do they serve as your sidekick?
You're just trying to help out as best you can because in my opinion, Shadow takes advantage of everyone's help just to reach his goal. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, I guess you're right, because he doesn't know how to fly like Tails.
Alright, so we gotta kill some gun soldiers. No problem.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't like working for the doctor, but it's whatever at this point.
Hmm. So it's like you take X-Men's request, and it's like that's going for the bad side still, right?
Pretty much. Even though he's
Okay.
part of this whole war too, he still wanted to do stuff that are considered
This
heinous.
container is for retrieving one of those.
Why is Eggman not involved?
I don't know. You tell me.
Time to turn those gun robots into scrap. All right.
Now I have to admit, this stage is kind of a little weird. It's like this stage was built for like a mobile game.
And the music feels all circus-like, to be honest with you.
If you can hit the center of the
Yeah,
target,
but like
you
never
get
saw
a
this stage
prize.
ever again.
I wouldn't.
Looks like the soldiers still have some fight in them. You have to stop them.
Destiny Rose says, my favorite level was the haunted castle where Shadow helps Amy rescue cream and
I wonder how
cheese.
my robots are doing.
Actually, believe it or not, that actually was a very interesting level because turns out that there's actually one level where there's a bunch of chows all just chowing.
Really?
Yeah.
This game's gonna make me be full of surprises.
This game has way too many surprises, believe it or not. In fact, you might even say the whole part with the chow thing might have actually been more like an Easter egg, in my opinion.
And I saw you did a little back to you did the triangle jump. We haven't seen that in a long time.
Yeah, true.
You know, they never brought back the triangle jump, the triangle dive, or anything, or nonetheless, like team up with other Sonic characters.
Yeah.
We need Shadow the Hedgehog too. How would they continue this as a sequel if they were planning to, if they ever
This game,
make that?
in my opinion, pretty much did everything it was supposed to do.
What are you
The
doing?
sequel wouldn't make any sense, in my opinion.
Well, because in the end, after getting all the endings and getting the true ending, wouldn't that consider like complete filler for Shadow?
Pretty much, because in a way, this does actually lead to 06 later on.
Ugh, which tortures me to this day, since I still can't play that game.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Behold, that tent is the pride and joy of my circus.
Now,
I've gathered
now if I
all
could find
just
another
to
Xbox to play it.
showcase my marvelous big
Well, I mean, if they ever did report that, I mean, I've been hearing that all 360 games will work for the new Xbox Series X. So if that's true, then
You
that'd
can't
be
have a
interesting.
circus without a tightrope. Of course,
Please tell me they're
there's no
consider make it backwards
telling where
compatible.
you're going. There aren't any gun
Well,
soldiers
one would
out
hope.
there. Shadow, get in.
Because I got like 2 different copies of Sonic 06 and everything, but none of my platform consoles can
Fast
handle
enough
it.
for you?
Really?
Yeah. One of my Xbox is custom made. I put the game in.
Did you
Red Ring.
did you try? Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, Red Rain, and then the only Xbox is Xbox One, but of course it's not backwards compatible.
Use this teleporter to go back.
Hate doing
But
that. I gotta backtrack.
I missed something again.
I always miss something. There's always something I freaking miss. Just to get something done in this game. It's actually a good thing I decided not to do this entire game in a stream because, trust me, it would not work. I would have dropped dead on this idea a long time ago.
Eggman, more like fried eggs.
Oh, I agree.
You can move this coaster to the left and right. Give it a try.
Fried eggs. Prefer eggs fried or scrambled?
Fried eggs or scrambled. Two ways of doing it.
Have you gotten any special weapons yet? This container is for retrieving one of those.
power.
Gotta make sure I check everything before I go any further.
I think you'll be fine.
Back up here.
You can
I'm
use
starting to
this
see like
fly over to the other side.
why they made like backtrack checkpoints in a way, and why the levels are somewhat short.
Press the B button when you're near some range to use the light dash.
Ah,
Not here.
Use this teleporter to go back.
I was thinking since they were there, I thought, why not? But apparently that's not the case. That's alright though.
Gotten any special
Nope.
weapons yet?
Death number
This
2.
container is for retrieving one of those.
You're not caught up with me, are you?
Well, there's always a delay with the streaming, so
And that shouldn't be an issue with low latency.
You can use this to fly over to the
Hang
other
on.
side.
Maybe I need to refresh or something.
That's what you need to do.
Who do you think your enemy is?
Just make sure I'm looking to make sure there's nothing behind me. Oh, there's that. Sorry guys, but this game forces me to backtrack on every level because when I miss my mark and everything, it's annoying.
This is a little carnival game that I invented. If you can hit the center of the target, you get a prize.
What's down here?
Oh, now one's doing the shipping. Elsa, I think it's meant to say Elise and Shadow or Shadow and Amy.
You have to stop
Actually,
them.
I actually kind of thought that too, but I remember Elsa and Shadow is kind of a thing.
Yeah.
I wonder how my robots are doing.
Golden Rez, what do you need in order to play this game?
What do you need in order to play this game?
Are you referring to like how to get one of the endings, or you're just saying like how to play this game in general? There, Golden
Are
Red.
all of these rings
Hurry, let's go.
Alright, one more to go. Where is it? There it is.
That's it, Shadow.
And that's why I walk into is the spin dash of death. Hi, Matrix.
Disgusting humans. How dare you show your faces in the doctor's presence?
Alright, well, there we go. Ah.
Those idiots. They're destroying everything. How can I take over the city and build the Eggman Empire if there is no city? I'm at my limit. I have no choice. Send in the Eggman fleet. Charge!
You need either a PS2, a GameCube, or original Xbox.
I bet no one expected this baby could fly.
I transported this
Some of these cutscenes seem like out of place when they keep switching back and forth.
That's because when you do them so randomly, trust me, it shows.
Yeah.
perfect killing
But if you actually did them like in a straight file, then you would actually see that that's entirely the case. Ah, yes.
Ugh.
The battle with Black Doom's fleet against Eggman's fleet.
Isn't that the doctor?
I do hope this game gets reported to the Xbox backwards compatibility because I would love to play it in much better details. Or better resolution quality is what I mean.
I vote on better resolution.
Same. Now this will be easy. I'm going to be helping Black Doom on this one. I love this level too. It's so cool. I love the
This blue
music.
sky, staring at it from afar. Have
Now
I
my
seen
question
it
is like,
before?
let's see, Stage 4 Sky Troops. Okay, I was gonna say they kind of like probably like rehash what we've seen in Sonic Heroes against the Eggman fleets.
Well, this is based around. This is a sequel to Sonic Heroes, so in a way, this does make sense for Eggman's fleet to be like that. So yeah.
Yeah. I'm just taking in all the scenery, all the textures compared to what I've seen in Heroes.
It is made by Sonic Team, so it does make sense.
Yeah.
One ship down.
One down.
Their
Where to go?
weak point seems to be the turrets.
Ah, Matrix is here.
Yeah, he saw your spin dash of death earlier.
Cool.
There's got to be some kind of peculiar power source that's keeping these ruins afloat. Find it and destroy it.
Damn it.
I hate those weapons.
I've detected a high-energy magnetic
like
Sorry,
everyone's
sorry,
Those
Eggman, not this
two
time.
Must be their power source.
Everyone's questioning Black Doom's like, what is he? Is like he's really the father of Shadow? Like, and like I know he's Black Doom is an alien, but what type of alien would you say he is?
Shadow was made by the help of Black Doom's blood. So in a way, yes, he is his actual biological father. And that's why
I mean, like-
Shadow. That's why Shadow looks like these black creatures in a way because of his red stripes. You notice them? The red stripes.
Oh, the streaks.
Yeah, the red stripes. That basically symbolizes him being part of the Black Arms because he was made out of Black Doom's blood.
And that kind of probably explains it, like, well, taking the form of a hedgehog with Sonic's DNA, correct?
Gerald pretty much used the DNA of a hedgehog, really. So he just created a hedgehog of his own. So in which case Shadow is a bioweapon, but the whole experiment would have failed if it wasn't for Black Doom.
Otherwise, he would end up like the Bio Lizard.
In a sense, yes. That's why Shadow is considered the ultimate life form.
Shadow's therapy bills must be huge.
Yeah, luckily though that ended after this game. Shadow didn't need to worry about losing his memory.
Shadow is Frankenstein, really?
And poppycock.
Two ships destroyed. How pathetic. The scientist is an incompetent imbecile.
You're right, Black Doom, he is. I can agree with you on that one. That Eggman is an incompetent imbecile.
I think we know that since day one, since we started playing Sonic games.
Makes me kind of wonder how. I've always kind of wondered what was Joe Schimmel's like reaction to playing the villain in a Sonic game. In fact, you know what? That's the one thing Sonic games are missing. It's always been about Eggman, but never about anyone else but Eggman.
Well, again, limitation when it comes to villains and everything, or try to introduce like a new villain to like spice things up or switch it up time to time. It doesn't always like work out in the Sonic universe.
It could have if they tried.
Yeah. It was like we're not gonna have like different opinions on when it comes to a Sonic game. It's like switch it up time to time. You got like so many characters in your arsenal. It's like it doesn't hurt to create a new villain, but give them like so much screen time to help them develop the character. I mean, like I get more joy in playing like a Mario game because there's a variety of Mario villain characters.
Technically, Squirrely, Shadow the Hedgehog is actually a sequel to Sonic Heroes, believe it or not. And they actually state throughout the entire game I've been playing, they use scenes from Sonic Heroes and Sonic Adventure 2, linking them both together. In which case, the ending from Sonic Heroes when it came to Team Dark ties into this.
I also see like as you're like running around and everything, you're picking up all different kinds of weapons and guns. Like, is there like a particular favorite gun or weapon you like
It's
to
the
use?
one that aims, not the one that you have to aim everything. Basically, it's just a regular weapons, machine gun, pistol, you name it.
So like all the weapons you pick up are all the same.
In a sense, but they both have their uses of different, genres. This, on the other hand, is a plasma weapon. Or should I say a halo weapon.
These ruins are a bit more fun.
Shoot them all down. Those pathetic
Oh, I see what you mean now.
are no match for our shields.
Yeah, I wasn't saying it's from Halo. I meant it's an actual Halo gun.
I still find it odd. It's like you crossing over like use of weapons with a Sonic character.
Don't you worry, John. Don't you worry, John Zesnik, if you don't mind me calling you that.
The ultimate power.
Believe it or not, I'm actually using a modded Xbox, so that won't be a problem. In which case, I have this game in beta. And yes, I own a copy, so I'm doing it legally.
Protect that hawk at all costs. Don't lose your footing.
kind of admire the flying section here.
Oh yeah. Don't see this all the time.
Now, isn't finicky as you're flying, or does it feel alright?
It's clunky.
Clunky.
A little few times you have to get used to the idea. It's not what I would consider the easiest thing to get used to.
I would say not like if you want to compare the flying section when we did in Transform.
Oh, no, it's nothing like that. Nothing of the sort.
Even without wings, I could still fly. Oh my god, Matrix.
Well done, Shadow.
That's it.
Oh no,
Doctor,
do we really have to
I
start
have
this up
no
again,
further
Sonic
use
Girl?
for you.
Go, go, Shadow Rangers.
Ah, jeez. Not this time, people.
Sir, your transport is ready. We must go now.
Now,
Sir,
I believe
please.
I'm in the right path, I believe.
Once again, I have failed my duty to protect our nation.
Sir, it's not over. We can continue to fight. The Black Aliens may have rendered us unable for now, but we will rally, sir. You must keep your nation strong and together.
Yes, keep the nation united. No matter what happens, we'll never surrender to these creatures.
Alright, I'll do one.
This much I
Okay,
learned from
sorry,
them.
but the shadow voice does hurt my throat.
Sir, please hurry.
And this is
Okay.
gonna be a long playthrough of a stream, guys, so try not to abuse it.
The black creatures will feel their own bloody hell.
What a pathetic sight.
Oh yeah, I forgot this is the type of game that cusses out too.
Make sure
Oh,
you
yeah.
understand their situation.
Well, of course, they only say damn and hell though, pretty much.
Yeah. If they were to go beyond that point, this is gonna be beyond PG-13 for rating for a kids game.
Shadow, we're in big trouble. The black creatures are after the president's escape pod. You've got
All right, let's see. All right, so we want to go into the middle, so we are going to ignore the good and evil side of things and get to the one where I have to do both those endings. So this will definitely be a 3 stream type thing. So we're not going to worry about doing anything, but I will at least kill some things
way
in my
to
path.
go, Shadow. This is gonna be easy.
There's like two
Black
versions of this
creatures.
level so
Shadow,
far.
be careful.
It really depends on what you take.
Yeah.
Try to get up here. They're over here too. No matter how many.
I
we
don't
defeat,
want
we
to
just
question
keep
that
running.
weapon you're carrying around right
They're
now.
firing laser
What are you
turrets.
talking about?
When you
Your
stick to
weapon
the
of
wall
choice.
doing a triangle jump,
It's
you can run forward a little. You've only got about 2 seconds before you
I'm
fall,
sure it's
though,
helpful,
so
but
be
the
extra
it's
careful.
design I question.
You're questioning its design based on the way it's shaped. That's funny.
Shadow, go.
Yeah.
Destroy that craft and kill their leader. Then watch its effect on the humans.
Well, whatever you say, but they're aliens, so what do you expect?
The left branch should lead the escape
I'll take your
pod to
word for
safety.
it.
But yeah, do it, Shadow, do it. The black creatures are
Shush,
attacking the
shush,
president's
Matrix.
escape pod. You have to save him.
I'm not getting upset at
Giant is
anybody.
much
I'm just
stronger
saying
than
it's
the normal
obvious.
aliens.
They're
Be
not of this
careful.
earth. So there. Simple as that. Don't question what they do.
It sounds like this could be
Behold the
like
ultimate
Alien
power.
Isolations and then be like really terrifying. Or Resident Evil in that matter.
Last time I did this, I was trying to. I had to destroy the. I had to
Guess I've
destroy
always
that
taken
thing.
sunsets for granted. I'm afraid of
Where you flew there, it's like, oh, so that's where they got the idea from when they did Zero Gravity for Riders.
In a sense, I guess you could say. And this
Yeah.
part I freaking hate. You have to do this very repetitive thing in this game. It's so stupid.
Oh,
Yeah.
you have to be careful not to get blown away by the fan.
Pretty much. I hate this part of the game. I ask myself, why do they think this is okay?
They just turned this into a playground. They make you to play on the monkey bars.
Seriously, this is not logical.
It's like it would be easier just to destroy the fan, don't you think?
I wish. But sorry, this game won't let me.
Oh, this game just loves to tease you, doesn't it?
You can make it to that
The
pole
idea
if
for
you jump
patience
dash
is
along the
key,
wall.
especially when a game requires you to be fast. Oh, that's fun, Matrix.
Oh, Tails could be a lot more useful as, like, I don't know, maybe fly you up to the platforms.
Damn, not here.
That was stupid.
You can make it to that pole if you jump dash
What the
along
heck
the
was
wall.
that, Craig?
I tried getting out! Don't judge me! It's this game! Okay? Don't judge me!
That's like the moment when you tried to teach me how to play Halo, remember?
Oh. Whoa.
Watch out!
Excuse me.
They're shooting at us from up above.
Yeah, like
Is there any
leading
way
you
to
to
get
the
up
drive-in
onto
and
the
meet with the
second level?
shooting.
Well, it's not my fault you had to suck at that.
Hey, I was learning from you. Don't blame me for it.
Nice moves, Shadow.
I'm the one trying to make sure you know what you're doing. You're the one who has problems learning.
I'm a slow learner, okay? I'm not used to first-person shooter games, alright?
Since gun is lined up along the left-hand path,
Okay.
that probably means that way is dangerous. We should take the right-hand path and take out the swarms of black creatures.
Everything in this game is illogical.
There are so many of them. What do we do?
Damn it.
There's only half of them left.
What do you mean
Keep
don't be a
going, Shadow.
SpongeBob, Matrix?
I have no idea what he was referring to.
Might be referring to like SpongeBob crashing because he couldn't get his driver's license.
Okay. Don't get it, but okay.
Well, SpongeBob can't physically drive properly, is what he's saying.
Tell that to the
Turret
movie.
is so cool. I've never
True.
seen a vulcanized ceramic used for this
But then
sort of
again,
thing
when has
before.
SpongeBob ever been that connected well?
SpongeBob is random. It goes in so many directions, you don't even know it.
Yeah, well, that whole direction went into a weird direction on that one episode.
I think I can picture which one you're referring to.
Yeah. Either way.
Excellent.
Just gonna stand there and let me shoot you? Curse you, President of Pause. Oh, that's funny. I'll give it that.
I'm starting to put two things together between this game, why you like this game Shadow the Hedgehog, intertwined with Halo.
Look, there's a small gap at the bottom of the door. I think you can get through by sliding.
Ah! Let's say, how do I get through here again? That way. I always keep forgetting that. Because it's so weird how it's set like that.
Oh man, we're high up.
Oh,
Watch
you're
your
not
footing,
alone,
okay?
Crazy Ash. You're not alone.
Why does it make you feel uncomfortable?
Probably they're agreeing with me with the way it looks.
Okay, come on, guys. They're aliens. Oh my goodness, You guys are killing me right now. All this for a straightforward game. I mean, let's just hurry this up already.
It would have been really interesting, like in this section, like Tails will be part of like a Robo Walker
There.
like you.
Alright, now this, yes. Okay, good.
I'm going to find the truth for myself.
Like I said, ranking this game doesn't seem to penalize you, so I don't really care at this point. I already played Sonic Unleashed, Crazy Ash. Look back.
This makes 5 Chaos Emeralds.
Shadow, the day of reckoning is near. Bring all of the Chaos Emeralds to me immediately.
Yeah, Shadow, we know you could count.
Okay, 2 more and then the truth about my past will be revealed. I'll finally know who I am.
Shadow, we seem to have a problem with rats running loose on the base. Return immediately to the Black Comet and exterminate them.
The Black Comet?
The Black Comet?
Ah, the comet that comes every 50 years.
Oh no. Yeah, they still didn't bring that back to this day.
That's because they destroyed it in this game.
Oh, okay, see, I wouldn't know. Like again, this is my first time
Alright, so
this
what's
whole
the mission
playthrough.
here?
We've got to get through to the center of the comet.
We're gonna play the hero mode in this one.
Use one of our air saucers. That toxic substance is fatal.
Huh? They reshaped this map. Ah, don't tell me. Just kind of this thing again. Where is that stupid? Actually, what am I doing? I got this thing. Oh, never mind.
Another fact that I'm noticing, like, it's kind of like out of place that when you finish a level, and like no matter who side you choose, either like Eggman, Black Doom, or
there it is.
one of the Sonic characters, when you finish the level, where the heck did they go?
They go elsewhere, obviously.
The humans have decided to play their hand.
You would think they would like stick around, find out like what's truly going on. If they're involved, if they're in tie with Shadow in this mission.
The entire planet is at war, so what do you expect?
Well, Shadow's more tied into Gun and more than anything, so you'd think they would like follow Shadow to get more information.
I'm confused. Ah, here we go. I'm sorry, that was a sheer drop down. I just had to be sure if it wasn't.
I was like, what the heck are you doing on those ramps?
I was confused at myself, so I didn't know what I was doing at all. Real question is, where is Knuckles?
He's supposed to appear in this level?
Yeah.
One of our air saucers.
Maybe you need to get more like deep into low. He's probably like halfway or somewhere.
Well, I don't know where he's at, so in order to get the good side, we have to pretty much do him. We have to do that. So
This is going
there
to be the
you
final
are.
showdown, Shadow. I'll tear up this alien comet with my bare hands.
So we have to get to the center.
Hey, try going up.
Okay, we spoke too soon about Knuckles.
Well, he took a while to get here, so what do you expect me to think?
What do you expect from a slow echidna? He's not known for speed, he's known for power.
Try going down.
Let's just try and get to the center.
Get them all.
Gotta do this again.
Something's under the surface.
Every time I play
boy.
new stage, every time I go through this
Watch out
game,
for
there's
its
always
movements.
something new about it, which I kind of like.
Ugh.
And to think this is what I gotta do in order to get the final ending.
Alien scum.
Twice, actually. I have to do the good side, then the next side I have to do the evil side. My only issue is I have to replay the darn campaign again, but this time we're gonna go a completely different route, so it doesn't seem so cliche-ish.
I like how the fact you're just
That's a wormhole. It'll
riding
warp you
a
someplace else
Beyblade just to get
instantly.
across the river.
What can you do?
Try going down.
Beyblade. I have not seen Beyblade in years.
There's been revamp shows about it.
Not as tough as they look, are they?
Sounds stupid.
It is. I'm not a very fan of Beyblade,
That thing
nor
can
from the
somehow make
beginning,
itself
but
disappear.
I can hardly
Yeah.
see a
Right up
damn
on the
thing
three
where
of
I'm going.
darn it, camera angle.
Get me up there! Whatever. Oh, well. That's... Oh, thank you. Thank you, game. At least they accounted for that. Quit teleporting. That's my job. Seriously.
How many routes are in Shadow the Hedgehog game? Well, we mentioned numerous times there are 10 endings in this game.
There's probably about 20 routes in total in this game, but 10 endings to go throughout it as well. In which case you can take multiple, like you can play every game with different perspectives, pretty much changing the whole aspect of how you play. But it at the same time is quite tiresome because you have to play this game from start to finish over and over and over to get the true ending. And unlock 10 endings in total to get the true ending.
Would you say you like have a favorite part of the level? Like, do you like teaming up with one of the Sonic characters, or do you just prefer just play it straightforward?
So far, none of the levels actually are that appealing when it comes to actually being with certain characters. Okay, where the hell am I supposed to go?
I don't know. You're just surfing around.
Because I don't know where I'm going.
It looks like we've got to go in through that
You're not
portal.
supposed to destroy anything, so I don't know where the heck you're supposed to be heading.
I don't know where I'm going. Am I supposed to get through there or what? Because I don't see a way to getting up. Yes, Crazy Ash, I have a Discord. Oh, there it is. Why is everything so hard to look at in this game?
Try going up.
That's another thing I have to complain about this game. Everything is so hard to look at times. And I mean that, seriously. Try trying to find a way through when everything seems so blendish with the walls.
I think that was like a good time for Knuckles. Care to tell me where I'm supposed to go now? It's like I can understand why this game is like edgy and dark and everything, but you don't have to make everything completely unrecognizable. Like, okay, I'd love to stop swimming in this dark water, or like to complete this level now and go home.
Eh. Sorry, Velma, but like I said, this game, it's not what I would say top notch at going in one direction.
So I heard from a pink cat that you were playing through Shadow the Hedgehog, so I'm here. Hey, Matt, how you doing?
What's up? How's it going, everybody? Welcome. And trust me, I was playing through it like all week long. And I'll tell you this, I'm not playing the whole entire 10 ending genre thing, because to be quite honest with you guys, that would have taken way too many streams, and I know for a fact that my audience doesn't like me focusing on just video games, so I can't just rely on that.
Glad you could join us tonight here, Matt.
Jeez. good
Oh
ending.
my God.
The good ending has you going through this entire stage. But when you want to do the bad ending, you have to kill 60 gunmen. Seriously.
I could only imagine like what the game developers and the writers have to go through. It's like if they make you go play rehashed levels, backtracking, all that. How were they able to keep up in order to unlock the true ending?
Maybe this whole thing was a passion project and just not the one that would be considered the best one.
Apparently.
I mean, even I have to admit this game is not what I would say the best Sonic game, but at least it's playable and it's fun. And I also noticed there's not that many glitches in this game either.
Did you count a lot of glitches when you played it the first time as a kid?
No, believe it or not, to be honest, even now I don't see anything that I consider glitches. I never went through the floor. I never got stuck anywhere. I never even had a problem basically getting through anything, because even when I thought I did, it was basically because I made a mistake. Yeah, apparently this game is designed to pretty much backtrack and make you think in some cases.
Let's see. I'm good though. I decided to stop by to see you play one of my favorite games on the GameCube. Yeah, we decided to like get together and like break environment, do commentary with him on this game, because for both of our parties, this would be Greg's first time completing this game, and this is my first time seeing a complete playthrough of Shadow the Hedgehog, since I never got a chance to play this game myself.
Oh yeah.
Even though I could easily get this at a retro store, that's only $7 for the GameCube.
Are you kidding me? I was actually trying. My first take was trying to get it off of Amazon, but the people were charging it overpriced. And then, so I went to eBay. Luckily, there are people there with sense.
Good going.
Like, how much they charge? Like 40 or 60 for it?
Try $100.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Because retro games are rare. That's why.
I can see how retro games are rare and things like. I hear that from my buddies all the time. Like they go retro shopping and stuff like that at a reasonable price, but not over $100.
Well, that's just how it is. I've seen that way too many times with games that are considered legendary, especially with games that are not so legendary but are just fan favorites because they're part of a franchise that is really, what's the word I'm looking for?
Behold
What's the word I'm looking for? Famous.
I was like, come on, like, I wouldn't consider this like a retro, like hard to find type of game in a way. It's like, you're gonna go legendary, find a rare retro game, that'd be like all the way back to like Super Nintendo ages.
You don't get it. The people, I went to a few retro stores to actually find this game a little bit, believe it or not, and I couldn't find it anywhere.
Well, for me, this game is really common in my era, and especially in the retro stores I've been to.
Try going down.
Well, no, this game is not for PS3. It's for PS2, GameCube, and original Xbox.
Oh boy. I can't picture how this would look on the Xbox.
Actually, this is the Xbox.
That is the Xbox?
Yep.
There it is.
Huh.
The Chaos Emerald that those black creatures stole.
Yeah, I guess I can see it in a way, but even though it's based on hero style.
Actually, believe it or not, I've seen the differences, and since we're actually looking at the best quality available for this game.
For sure on the other platforms make this game look kind of look blocky.
It's not really blocky, just not as lit up as you see right now.
Gotcha.
Shadow.
Eggman?
Okay.
And those 6 Chaos
So we run to the entire team.
Wait,
of,
hold on. Why are you even here in the Black Comet? I was expecting more like Black
job,
Doom.
Shadow. You've done well. Now hand them over.
Not a chance.
What?
I need these emeralds to help me uncover my past. They're
I
not
guess
going
Eggman had
anywhere.
to show up at some
Well,
point.
then, we'll just see about that.
I guess.
Shadow, prepare yourself. Very well. If you refuse to obey me, Then
Oh,
you'll
Shadow,
just
why
have
you
to deal
bother
with my
asking
finest
Eggman?
creation yet.
He's never gonna tell you anything.
What in the world is that thing?
Get ready for
This
a
right
Eggman.
here.
It's
This
time
right
for
here is
Missile
probably the
Fever.
dumbest Eggman creation I've ever seen.
I don't think
I'm
I ever
not
seen this before.
I'm not even kidding.
Use
He makes it so. This is so easy. He makes it so easy to defeat him.
We can stop the reels from aligning.
Basically, it's like this. He likes to play a little guessing game with you with this stuff. It's like a little casino type stuff. And if you're the last one to get it, then it's yours. But if he's the last one to get it, then he uses it against you.
So this is basically like a game of chance or a
Wait.
gamble game.
Yes, and it's probably the most repetitive boss fight I've ever played, believe it or not.
Jeez, you think this would be more fitting back in Adventure Battle when he was fighting Sonic and Tails outside of the casino?
In a sense, yeah, I guess it would be.
Alfonso, please stop spamming in the chat like that, please.
Hey! No, not Shadow Fever!
Shadow Fever time.
Death to all who oppose me.
Oh, so that's what that move is called.
If we can set the mark to either missile or bomb, we can give Eggman a little surprise.
I love this game mainly for one story path where Shadow ends up being an android and decides to take over Eggman Empire and kills Eggman.
He's not an android though.
Wait, did we really show that type of cutscene before, or they cut that out?
It was a lie. That was nothing. That was Eggman telling Shadow a lie.
Okay.
Just you could say Eggman's way of control of Shadow.
All right.
Now you've asked for it.
Gotcha.
Wait! Abort launch!
Now, would you consider this fight annoying, even though it was easy to defeat him?
No, the fight that's more annoying is probably battling Sonic and the Gun Commander.
No! Don't drop them here!
In fact, to me, that boss fight is probably the hardest boss fight out of all of them. Well, so far. I still have to wait. I still have to wait for the final battle story to pretty much read that.
Damn it.
And I take it was like really infuriating.
It
going through
was
that entire
because not only was it hard, but it was really because Sonic was the most annoying part of that entire thing. When I was trying to get the boss, he gets in the way and makes me pretty much stuns me.
No! Not Shadow Fever!
Death to all who oppose me.
This will do it.
What? No! This can't be!
Never show your face around me again.
And that's that ending.
Wow.
Perfect.
One more ending to go. And then we'll unlock the final part.
Like we stated before, so many wasted opportunities when it comes to like team up characters.
Finally, I've got all the Chaos
Okay,
Emeralds.
it's so bright in this scene, I could barely see the emeralds.
Dare you defy?
Like I told you, that's the thing about this game. They created more lens,
I am
especially
Shadow
in the
the
Xbox
Hedgehog.
version.
I
Oh,
and only
God.
I know what is best. No one can tell me what to do. This is who I am.
What?
Goodbye, Doctor.
Ooh.
And he killed the doctor. And now, one more to go. And the one thing I hate about this game is just all the backtracking. You were saying?
I would say that would kind of be more gruesome if he like actually summoned like a chaos spirit and did Eggman to his death.
Well, yeah, possibly.
But to me, like in that cutscene, he just like slapped him to knock him out.
He could, maybe, but at the same time, like I said, I don't consider all these boss fights canon because, in my personal opinion, it's just that most of these characters are probably fought in the middle instead of at the end, and Black Doom or Sonic are probably the ones who get fought at the end more.
Makes sense. Yeah, Eggman is definitely fried eggs now.
Ain't that the truth? Alright, so we have to do that one more time, but I think now we can maybe do a little what's the word I'm looking for? Decisions.
I hate the backtracking as well. It's all alternative ending. I don't like it at all, but oh, this was your first Sonic game. Oh, I don't blame you on that then.
Well, you know what? This wasn't my first Sonic game, but I tolerate it. So I've decided the route I'm gonna take. And now that I've actually unlocked all the routes, well, sorry guys, we're gonna be skipping that cutscene because we've already seen it.
Like we mentioned, there's a lot of repeated process in order to get to the true ending.
So so in this one, we're gonna go straight for the emerald. We're not gonna help each side.
Fulfill this promise.
Blue Hedgehog
Since Weekly brought up a good point, so what is everyone's very first Sonic game? I see.
My very first Sonic game was Sonic Adventure.
Mine was Adventure as well. Maggie says theirs was Sonic Forces.
You got into a bad part of that fandom.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, Forces, it's not much of a game when it came out, because that was the point at that time. We were all waiting, like, oh, when's the next Sonic game to come out and everything, because we waited so long. That game was a bit rushed, and you might get confused with the storyline.
Especially with it being under a 4-year development. Didn't make any sense. I keep on thinking a rewrite and complete redone of the whole project happened. Because that doesn't make sense for them to be working on this thing for 4 years and then have this. Especially when they showcase a lot of hype. They overhyped that game to the point where they thought that they were making us think they were actually creating something good for once in a while. But no, it was just their way to make sure that they actually got their money.
Also, I remember spending hours playing through this game to get the true ending. How many hours did you play this for, Matt? Like over 24 hours or so?
If you ask me, people have said that this game could take you about a week or a week and a half to get done. Because there's one thing that people don't like about this game is how annoying it can be and how intolerable this entire game can be, especially when you're doing so much of the same thing over.
I'll just say, I'll be like, Tails, my head is spinning.
Luckily, though, I'll admit, when I found it was 10 endings, I'm like, are you kidding? Who invented that?
It's like, I can understand, like, just like in normal games, like, okay, good ending, neutral ending, bad ending, final ending. Why are there over 10?
I was actually once told that you just had to beat the game under both good or evil sides, but no, I was told wrong.
Hold the line, man.
I see a lot of first Sonic games they played was Sonic Rush, one was Sonic Mania. What else? Oh, Sonic the Hedgehog 3 for the Sega Genesis. Oh, that one's new.
Well, yeah. I mean, to be honest, I actually played that too, and I have to say, I love the final boss music.
Oh, everyone's been telling me about the music in that game a lot.
Yeah, let's skip that. We don't need to hear that. Now this I like.
You've deliberately disobeyed me, Shadow.
Okay, let's
No
see where we're
one
at
tells
now.
me what to do. I have my own reasons for collecting the Chaos Emeralds.
You really don't understand the situation here, do you? Perhaps Professor Gerald has done more to your memory than I imagined.
The Professor?
Strange that you
I like how Shadow's like, "Oh, screw off, leave me alone."
What'd you say?
silence. The ramifications of your disobedience will be severe.
Yep.
Oh, you meant to say Sonic the Hedgehog 2, man. Okay.
I didn't get. I actually played the original Sonic game after I played Sonic Adventure. Believe it or not, though, the first time I ever saw a different game that wasn't Sonic Adventure was at a daycare. I'm not joking.
I guess I underestimated his
Oh
powers.
What?
man, I'm serious. Back in the day when I was a kid, the second time I saw a Sonic game was at a daycare center.
Now it's up to me to find out what they're
What
up to.
type of game back then did you saw at a daycare center?
A Sega Saturn.
Remember this place.
Hey Ben, what's up, Ben? All right,
Hey,
so
Shadow. You saw
hello
him too,
again,
didn't ya?
Knuckles.
Those black creatures floating around here?
all right, so what's the objective here?
There's an emerald.
Touch the glimmering jewel and reawaken our temple.
Let's see. Let's see. What do we got here? Let's just go for the emerald.
Yeah, why not? Let's be a treasure hunter.
Look out! That huge pillar is going to collapse!
I don't
Look
see.
out
I don't
behind
really
you!
see the point in getting it in this one. I mean, we're just going one way, so it really doesn't matter to me.
Try going down.
It's basically just from point A to point B. Just get to the
Target,
goal.
That worm creature is trying
Pretty
to escape
much.
by burrowing underground.
Plus, it's just one more ending, then we'll get the final ending.
Again, Greg, I give you like full credit and like, ooh man, all the struggles you go through just to get the other endings in order for us to do this commentary playthrough.
I'm a hardcore gamer, CC. No matter how bad it is, I'm not gonna give up so easily.
Even it tends to make you repeat most of the time over these levels.
Yeah, it'll be worth it in the end.
Reawakening of our temple and release its power.
Because if we were to do commentary, like to do every single ending of all 10 endings, just to reach the final, like I think this would be like beyond multiple streams in order to complete this.
Well, like I said, it'll be worth it.
Stay back!
That's why I like enjoy like people playing like Sonic games and everything. It's like even though I have the game, I could play it, but I never seen like anyone like stream it per se in order to complete the story. But I count it as like a check mark off my bucket list. Okay, now my life is complete of how Shadow is as a character and what his purpose of the story is.
Mm-hmm.
Ah! The pillar is rolling this way! Help! We're being sucked in!
Because this is like
Oh,
that's how I remember these characters. Uh-oh.
Aha! Use the right thumbstick to look around.
You can get Sonic Adventure 2 right now on the Xbox One if you have one for backward compatibility 360.
Touch the jewel and where are
Nope.
you going? You must
Makes me kind of think of like if most Sonic games were like on the Xbox, I'd probably download them all over again and give up my GameCube versions.
If they were, that would definitely be funner.
Yeah, because I don't want to go through that hassle of like,
In fact, I do have something else to confess.
come when it will release.
what's that?
I never beat Heroes either.
You never beat Heroes?
Nope.
Did
Wait.
you even complete one team?
I completed them all. My only complaint was that I had to get all the Chaos Emeralds, and I hated that part of the game.
So you didn't find like all the keys in order to do the special stages.
No, I actually did. I actually did beat every character arc, but the Chaos Emeralds were probably, I don't know what it is, but that was like the hardest time I ever tried focusing this struggle on getting the Chaos Emeralds. After that, I just I give up.
Yeah, well, you're not too far off when it comes to the special station and Heroes and everything. Despite which team you're playing as, the controls get a little bit out of control. You can't steer when you beat up.
Maggie, to me, it doesn't really matter which one you buy. You could buy Sonic Forces for the Switch, for the PS4, for the Xbox One, for PC. The game runs basically the same. So don't you worry.
Yeah, you're just not gonna get much out of it. I could just tell you that.
I take orders from no one. I do as I decide. Perfect.
Does anyone remember Sonic Boom?
Nope. Unless you mean the other one.
Are you referring to the TV show or the game?
Yeah, let's get. What's this next one?
Oh, back with the president.
Prison Island.
I wonder if there are any Chaos Emeralds around here.
Sonic Adventure 2 flashback.
What? That's right. I somehow escaped, but was then captured by those humans.
Venverse, it might be if...
why?
I mean, it might be if you have I don't know, a computer that can run Mac games.
Feels like
I'm sure those do exist still.
This place.
All right, let's see here.
I'm pretty sure it is because I'm not too sure if I bought Forces for my friend that was on Steam or I bought it for her for the Switch. Oh, Charmy is here.
Oh yeah, Charmy's voice in this one is really weird.
Oh no.
Uncompared to the Heroes one, it's definitely a weird version. But at the same time, you can't help but feel it's cute.
Hey, Shadow.
Is it cringing with his voice in this?
Victor told me that he wants me to find 5 top secret discs. But, what's a top secret disc?
Right.
Okay, I hear his voice.
Told ya.
Okay, I'll admit, I'm hearing Charmy's voice right now. Why the heck do you almost sound like Amy?
Poison. Don't touch it.
I don't know. You tell me.
No, you tell me. You played this game before. I haven't.
Over and over and over. Look, I don't know the development history of this thing. All right. I guess I'm willing to bet that even though I can't remember much, that this is actually just. Dang it! I missed one. That this is actually the same cast from the Sonic X. Okay.
Oh man. Like,
I think
ugh.
you jump in midair in the middle of
When you said his voice was weird, you weren't kidding.
Told ya.
This water stinks. I feel so bad for the poor forest.
I'm gonna have to backtrack here soon.
Look, it's those evil creatures. Go and smash them all up.
Just like the fact like Charmy's like flying around like he's Navi from Zelda.
Oh, don't get me started with that shit.
Show them your true
Shut up, Charmy. Seriously. Shut up.
See, he's doing his job already. He's trying to be like Navi.
vital signs.
They're all like Navi. They talk too much, okay?
I can't find any top secret disc. Hold on.
Well, would you say like Charmy would be much cringing of the voices compared to anyone else that you've been paired up with.
Alright, well, thank you, Crazy Ash, for being here. When I think of him though, I keep on like hearing like this is like an actress I know, someone who's actually done these kind of voices before. I just can't put my finger on it.
Go up! Up, I say!
Shut up, Charmy.
It's like, Charmy, you better listen to Shadow. He has a gun in his hand. I don't think you want him to be swatted down by the weapon.
Death to all who oppose me.
Excellent!
Show them your true power.
If it was Amy, it would definitely make sense.
Use the human panel.
Like a goofy Amy. Oh man, I got him. Oh man.
Oh no.
Do they really think that's it?
I mean,
A very alternate, dumb version of the Sonic characters.
I'd be scared of like how that'd be pictured. I mean, like I know Amy acts like the kind of like the damsel in distress in most of the Sonic games, but having like a goofy side to her of herself, that'd be scary to see.
Oh.
I mean, like I preferred it when she was like fearless and kind of have an attitude in Sonic Boom, but kind of like being a kind of goofy free will character, like I can't imagine it. I'm sorry.
Go. Make the humans suffer.
Oh yeah, that's not part of the objective, right?
Well done, Shadow.
Almost
I think
done. Only problem is I have to go back and get another one I missed.
Oh, is everyone in the chat now starting to get the urge to play this game again now?
I guess with me playing, everyone wants to play this game now.
Death to all who
Well, of
oppose
course, you're Shadow. Why wouldn't they watch this?
Play my game. I demand it. Sorry, I had to.
Like, play this game or else.
Yes, we know Sean Sumo voices Black Doom, the voice of Goku.
Last one and finish him off.
Yep, and
Jump through there, Shadow.
sadly, I like I said, I missed a gun unit back down there.
I would say this for this chat. I was supposed to go on a convention trip this summer, but due to the situation, I couldn't, so it was canceled until next year. There was like some slight of hope that Sean Schemmel was going to be in person, where I'm going to be able to meet him. If he does come back next year to the convention I go to, do you think I should ask him, like, which role do you prefer better? Playing Black Doom from Shadow the Hedgehog, or do you prefer as Goku?
He's obviously gonna say Goku.
Probably no doubt on that. I mean, like, Goku
I
has
think
more...
the real question you probably should ask, what was your impression on playing Black Doom?
That's actually a good one.
Got
Because
it.
I feel like he gets a lot of DBC questions compared to Black Doom.
I would definitely ask that question.
Now let's see the humans.
I'll
try
definitely
to
keep that in mind. Because,
Alright.
like, again, act like a fangirl, I embarrass myself half the time when I meet voice actors in person.
Well, there's always, Ruse, there's always emulation. Ooh.
What's going on with me? I can't get these images out of my mind. Those black creatures. How do they know me? Who was I before this? What?
I love the CGI.
You seem troubled.
You?
That's right. The space colony Ark. 50
Oh god, it looked like he twisted his neck when he looked behind him.
50 years ago? That's me.
That's right. This will remind you what the humans did to you. Never forget that horrifying image.
Oh man.
Shadow, I just can't leave everyone else behind. Please, you need to rescue the people being held by the gun soldiers in the laboratory.
I would, but I'm afraid I can't this time. I gotta go forward.
Oh god, I just saw like the close up on Maria. Oh my god, those eyes.
It's based off anime. What do you expect?
Yeah, but like her eyes did not look normal in that cutscene.
One of the researchers. Shadow, give him a heal unit.
I would, but this time I'm going for the middle.
Does anyone play Lego games on console?
I do.
I think the only Lego game I ever played was Indiana Jones.
I played Star Wars.
Oh yeah, a few friends of mine played the. Actually, they're currently doing playthroughs on Lego Star Wars.
Look, your so-called human weapons.
It's like,
toys.
I think I actually bought a Lego game on Steam. I've been willing to try out as well.
Make the humans suffer. There's no time for detours, Shadow.
Now you're just going straight for the goal in this mission, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, yeah, because you're going for all. You're just searching for all the Chaos Emeralds.
Well, at this point, I have to get all the endings.
Hmm.
This facility is grotesquely.
Trust me, I wish I could do this part, and because I actually do kind of enjoy a mission where Shadow and Maria have their own little adventures together. That's what I like about this game.
Yeah.
It actually tells you what happened in the past.
Are still defiling our precious home.
Again, it's like so much
this is
info.
but at the same time, this is also just a flashback. So it's not really, he's not really reliving it. He's actually seeing what happened.
Attending to the wounded, you should take revenge on those.
I just hate when games tease you like that. So you did all this for nothing. It was just but a flashback, not the real deal.
In a way, yeah.
Testing, test. Ha! Stay back!
This game would be like more interesting. Like in most Sonic games, we go through certain levels, we find like power-ups and everything. You would think like it'd be more useful to get like upgrades on the guns you pick up.
Death to all who oppose me.
We have apprehended several large scientists. All escape routes have been. This'll just.
Show them all how powerless they truly are. Those vile soldiers are still defiling our precious home. Do they really think that sending in reinforcements will help?
But yeah, the last time I did this, I helped Maria, and well, you get the idea.
Don't let him get away! Ah!
He relived her dying and everything, and he fell to the planet.
Suffer.
That was like the truest, saddest moment I seen the first time I saw it.
Spare me!
I mean, like that hurt me a lot.
Spare me.
Did I just go into a complete circle? I did, didn't I?
Spare me!
I hate that sometimes about this game. You're going in circles.
Spare me! Men, forgive me.
That's another thing I kind of point out. There's like no map indicating like where the heck you're supposed to go.
Nope.
Please help them.
That's That's one thing I hate about this game so far, is that there is too much of this happening. No freaking map. I mean, seriously, these missions with the Ark, when it comes to you helping Marie in the past, have all been kind of known to be very strugglish, and it's really annoying.
I think that should be some sort of like gimmick developments. Like, okay, you gotta have like a little sidekick with you. It's like, okay, that's gonna be your navigator, like telling you where to go. But if your partner's not gonna say or do anything like to help you cross on more into the level, it wouldn't hurt to have a little mini map to tell us. Because these what do you call it? Those spheres to get information doesn't tell you all that much.
Mm-hmm.
They just tell you like how to use your weapons and what can you do as with your powers, but not helping you in the matter like where to go. I mean, like you're just running around like how we did in Halo, getting lost every like 5 seconds.
Yeah, well, so far the only way I see is through there.
No! No! Spare me! No! No!
Now you're going straight for the Chaos Emeralds to get out of this level, but if you were to like screw up and say like kill like one of the soldiers in this level, does that screw you over?
It kind of does if you in some levels, actually, believe it or not.
So you make the slightest mistake, you basically screw you over, just getting like the ending you're truly going for.
Pretty much.
Get him!
Wow.
Here we go.
Should we try getting up from here?
Sorry, like I said, this game is this part of the game is a maze.
You used to always run so quickly along this slope, remember?
Where the hell am I? Where the hell am I going?
This'll just take grease. There he is.
Ah, here you go. Thanks for leading the way.
Don't hurt them. This area is being guarded by defense robots. Why are the soldiers doing this to us? Shadow, hurry! We have to keep running. Gun is still following us.
Yeah, sorry there's not much coming to talk about right now. Just like Shadow's running around just like a hamster trying to find his way out of here.
Really, there's not much to talk about because this level is basically a total cluster of madness at the moment.
Death to all who oppose me.
You might as well just call it Shadow Link, since you're just running through like an endless temple of a maze.
Oh, you have no idea how many times I've referred to that.
Please, don't hurt them.
Oh, trust me, I've seen so many playthroughs with Breath of the Wild and everything like this. Like this time consuming, just trying to beat this level and get out of here is like, okay. I'd just like to call it a night and just go home now. We've been at this like for how long now? Over 3 hours? Okay.
No, they don't have a mini map of the maps. Only a mini map of the of the hub world. That's pretty much it. They're talking about Cycle 6.
Yeah. Oh.
There it is.
Wait! There are still wounded
Finally.
people who need our help.
Sorry about that, guys, but like I said, it's a maze.
Maria, I'm glad that you're safe.
Well, that was an amazing run of that level.
And luckily, the ranks don't really penalize you, so I'm not too worried about that.
I don't see how you can manage to get a perfect A rank on this.
Oh, this.
Mantis platoon, heavy dog reporting in. Primary target and the girl have been located. Acquiring targets. En route to intercept and destroy.
What the?
Uh-oh.
Please,
Oh
Shadow,
no.
help me.
Humans, willing to sacrifice their own when overcome by greed. They are a foolish race.
Those heartless humans. Get out of my way.
This is Heavy Dog.
You know what's really interesting about this boss fight? The boss fight theme is the same. There's the same one. There's the same theme song from Sonic Adventure 2. When you fought against the Gunwalker.
Wait, wasn't it the first boss we played in Adventure 2?
Yeah, somewhat. If you play Sonic's side of the story.
Oh yes, I hear it now. I hear the resemblance.
I think it's remastered though, because I do kind of feel like it's not entirely the same. Of course, I can't be too sure.
Those aerial mines are a nuisance to you and your gun, but you
Well, again, it's pretty like straightforward, like we did in Adventure 2.
Energy charge complete.
strip him of his weapon and take it for a run.
Everyone's spamming Splatoon. This is not a turf war.
Fire! Charging particle beam. Mantis platoon heavy dog to HQ. Come in. Requesting emergency assistance in eliminating targets. Charging particle beam cannon. Energy charge complete. Particle beam cannon. Fire!
Damn, that particle weapon will do
Oof on that.
flesh. Make sure you steer clear
Yeah,
of
well,
the blast.
nothing's perfect, isn't it?
You go through some troubled times, Shadow.
Damage taken to fuselage. We're losing. Ah!
How dare you harm Maria, disgusting humans, out of my sight.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Not bad for a B rank in that boss fight.
Yeah.
Sir, your transport is ready. We must go now. Sir, please.
That would be Jason Griffith, Golden Red.
I have failed my duty to protect our nation.
Sir, it's not over. We can continue to fight. The black aliens may have rendered us unable.
I think we've seen this cutscene.
Rally, sir. You must keep
Yeah,
your nation
we have,
strong
but you
and
know what?
together.
It's whatever.
Yes. Keep the
You sound
nation
out of it at this
united.
point.
No matter what
I just want to get to the final ending and
We'll
just
never
get this game
surrender
over
to
with.
But we just started.
from them.
I know we just started, but if you didn't know, we're already in an hour and
Please
42
hurry.
minutes in this thing already.
Okay.
But you really think this is gonna take multiple streams to
The black
complete?
creatures will feel
I
their
believe
own.
it would have if I had done it from start to finish.
What a pathetic sight. Shadow, follow them. Make sure they understand their situation.
Now, if I recall, yes. Okay, yeah, it's this mission again. We need to go straight forward again on here.
Straight for the emerald.
We're in big trouble. The black creatures are after the president's escape pod. You've got to stop them and save the president.
Oh, hi, Tails.
And look, it's your favorite weapon.
Oh my God, Greg, will you stop?
Hey, you started this.
Shadow, be
Okay?
careful.
You started
I
this.
didn't do nothing.
You're the one who started it, so I'm gonna finish it.
You're the one running around with a weapon of choice. You didn't have to pick it
They're
up.
over here too.
It
No matter
works.
how many we defeat, they just keep coming. They're firing laser turrets. Jump!
Okay, fine.
When you stick to the wall
Like,
during a
please change
triangle
it.
Jump, you can run forward
Okay,
a little.
fine. Take your fucking
You've only
dildo.
got
Get out of
about
my
2
sight.
seconds before you charge us. Be extra careful.
Oh my God, Greg.
Go. Destroy them.
I can still screw up on that special surprise I'm working on for you.
Oh, you're funny. You're real funny. You know that?
Hey, don't touch me. I can't do it.
You've gotta help.
Sure you can.
Mm-hmm. You don't even know what I'm planning on doing.
Yeah, yes, I'm on Discord, Commander Maverick, but we're on a private Discord chat.
That giant
Not
is much stronger
on my
compared to
server
the
at all.
normal aliens. Be
I
careful.
promise it would just be me and Cece. That's how I'm keeping it.
And don't worry, guys. Like I said, I'm keeping eyes on the chat as Greg is playing this.
Don't let the
It's like if you guys have like questions or questions for him, myself, or about the game, feel free.
Yeah, do it, Shadow, do it.
But it's like this is times like me and Greg like to do this time to time, just like be me and him. We just enjoy Joe's company, and just share laughs and fun, like sharing the laughter with all you guys here too.
Why is Godzilla a factor in this, Velma?
Because other times we do this, I believe the last time we did commentary, it was it Unleash or was it Team Sonic Racing?
Definitely Team Sonic Racing.
Yeah, I remember we had the session with the Discord server and everything. I think I think the last time we did commentary together was when we gave our comments about the Sonic movie.
You're right. You're right. Actually, you're right about that one. Actually. Also, speaking of commentations, guys, be sure to follow CC Moonstar 23 on DeviantArt. Makes pretty compelling stuff.
Is there any way to get up onto the second level?
Yeah, I create a lot of Sonic fan art and everything. I also stream on Twitch as well, and like I like to create Sonic fan characters for people.
Why am I playing Shadow the Hedgehog? Because I can!
The sun is lined up along the left-hand path. That probably means that way is dangerous. We should take the right-hand path and take out the swarms of black
Why do people even ask that? I can. That's why.
There are so many of them. What do we do?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious why he's playing Shadow the Hedgehog, because you guys love to hear his voice, him as Shadow, especially when he dies every time.
Behold the ultimate power!
There you go.
I am Shadow the Hedgehog, and I take both sides.
That turret is so cool. I've never seen a vulcanized
And yes, Matt, you have, and I truly
So
appreciate
call me
it.
black-hearted
No,
hero
no.
or cold-hearted villain. Damn it.
What are your thoughts about Sonic Unleashed?
Sonic Unleashed is actually probably the last Sonic game that was actually more developed than any game.
I've enjoyed Unleashed.
Nice moves, Shadow.
It just depends like which platform you play on, because I remember there was the Switch. Oh my God, I'm about to say Switch. Xbox and the Wii version. Oh no, Matt, no, we're not starting this. No,
I'm sorry, what? We're starting what? What's going on?
no, no. It's the thing that goes on what we do in my Twitch streams. It says it's no use. They're trying to like make me all blushy with silver again.
Because you just love silver so much that you want to pair him with your OC.
Oh, shut up!
It's true. Don't deny it.
Don't get me started on that.
Oh, don't deny your feelings. I'm sure he understands.
Darn it, Greg!
Oh, honey, your mopiness makes my skin crawl.
Oh my God! Stop! No! No! We're not shipping Silsey into this. Oh my God! Look where you started now.
There's only half of them left. Keep
I
going,
couldn't
Shadow.
help it. Oh man.
Oh. All right, man. Coming for my next stream, you're gonna be asking for it. Oh my god. No! Oh my god! Now everyone's screaming. It's no use in the chat now. Stop.
To be honest with you, I do at times do ship still Silver and Amy at times, but not all the time though, because well, I don't think they're that compatible.
Oh my god. Stream chat, you gotta keep this up. You might as well convince Greg to play 06 next.
I might, if only it was available on Xbox.
Yeah.
Do not let that craft escape. You must follow my order.
Shut
Forget
up,
about
Doom.
that for now. We have to drive off the black creatures first.
You're not important right now.
I'm going to find the truth for myself.
Oh my god, you guys with the cell seat, stop! Oh, you're just having fun with this, aren't you, Greg?
I am.
This makes 5
Oh.
chaos emeralds.
Shadow, the day of reckoning is near. Bring all of the Chaos Emeralds to me immediately.
Okay, 2 more and then the truth about my past will be revealed. I'll finally know who I am.
Shadow, we seem to have a problem with rats running loose on the base. Return immediately to the Black Comet and exterminate
Alright,
them.
so...
The Black Comet?
Alright, so this next one should be very easy.
I meant to clarify, I am CC Moonstar 23. CC is called CC the Moonstar Cat. It's my fan character.
Alright. Now, in order to get this last ending done, we must
Annihilate
eliminate
the
all the
human
gun
weapon.
forces. Very well.
Oh god, everyone's still teasing me. Quit it. Focus on Greg. Make fun of him.
You and our base.
What's there to focus on?
Exterminate those vermin once and
You're the reason they came out for it. They shouldn't be focused on me.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Oh my god.
Yes, that's it. Put every last one of this pathetic will grow up.
Alright, time to eliminate all gun forces.
So, the humans have decided to play
Hopefully
their
this time you don't miss one.
Go.
I probably will.
Show them your true power, Shadow.
Ooh, nice. That gun looks way too big for me.
Most of these guns are too big for your head. It's like 4 times bigger than the last one you picked up.
Death to all who oppose me.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
Time to find the rest of them.
Our air saucers. That toxic substance is fake.
Now I forget, what are the keys for?
The keys are actually unlocking alternate routes that actually get you to the level
This
much
is
quicker.
going to be the final showdown, Shadow. I'll tear up this alien comet with my bare hands.
Sorry, Knuckles, not this time.
You're on your own.
Mm-hmm. As always.
You get yourself into trouble or go find Sonic.
Now, to a Mobian's point of view, that would be a big fucking gun.
Oh god.
Just stating the truth.
You might as well just like cross over with the Sonic characters with Transformers.
I've actually been kind of wanting to do that for a long time in my life.
What, do a crossover like that?
Yeah. I mean, how interesting would that be, having Sonic and Transformers crossover?
That'd be really interesting to see. And like, I mean, like they crossed over with Mega Man before, but I'm kind of interested to see how they cross over with Transformers.
I would like to see that, actually.
I mean, like, how you actually picture that with, I mean, like, I hate to say this.
I would probably do it pretty much how it was in the original canon. Pretty much make it all about the about them crash landing on their world of thousands of years ago, and pretty much awakening.
Like, how you could compare sizes, because these Mobians are a lot smaller than human beings when you compare it to the giant robots.
Well, if I know one thing about Optimus Prime, that would not mean a darn thing to him. He believes that it doesn't matter where you're from. Freedom is everyone's right.
Yeah, but can you like imagine like a tiny little hedgehog looking up to a planet-sized robot?
Well, that's not a planet. The Transformers are not planet-sized robots. They're like building-sized robots, really.
Well, compared to that one Transformer, I forgot his name.
Unicron?
Unicron, yes.
Well, seeing how they actually did that in Armada, I think that's also an interesting way of looking at it as well.
Well, maybe sometime in the future, like, that could be a crossover. Like, I heard this was like a late announcement, like last year. They were, Hasbro was trying to cross over the Transformers with My Little Pony.
That would actually be interesting, actually, if they did that.
I would love that. Like, I'm part of another server, and someone posted like this was an actual thing. It was actually a cover of My Little Ponies. I think it was like oh god, man, my logic with Transformers is really bad. What's that cube thing they always refer to?
The Allspark.
Allspark, thank you.
You know,
yeah,
that,
like
that didn't really become a thing until the Michael Bay movies. And to me, that's not canon at all.
Oh, so it's not canon.
To me, it's not, because that wasn't a thing until the Michael Bay movies happened. And we all know how bad those were.
Yeah. Mads also said, I missed this in the chat, he said, curious, why don't you ever break open the shadow box for the special weapons?
Because I'm not really a fan of them.
Destroy those insolent now.
Plus, I can't really get all the ammunition from them either. When I'm using a current weapon I'm using right now. But if you want, I will next time I see it. Like right now, actually.
That didn't take long.
Well, of course not. Let's see. Let's weird. I believe that's the chow. I believe that's the chow gun.
Yeah, that's the Omo Chow gun. I just looked back. It looks like you're shooting out water balloons.
It does, doesn't it? It's kind of weird. It's really weird, in my opinion.
This may seem dark or anything like that, but I guess that's what happens when we don't want Omo Chow anymore.
Half still remain.
Alright, half are done. Time to take care of the rest.
You traitor.
Shut up, Black Dude. Tell your men to stop attacking.
Destroy those insolent fools. Shadow
The chicken gun?
The chicken gun. Oh my god. Oh, man.
What is Matt talking about?
There's actually a chicken gun in this game, believe it or not.
Are you serious?
No, I am dead serious.
Where the heck do you pick up a chicken gun in this game?
In the hedgehog box.
Oh my god. Does it make chicken noises when you shoot it?
I don't know. I haven't used it yet.
I'm curious, like, what type of gun would
I'm
that
going back to make sure I didn't miss a darn thing. Because As far as I'm concerned, there's always something you miss. Nope, looks like I got them all. Good.
That's a good sign.
Very good sign. Sub to Venos Gaming. I'll sub to whoever I please. Thank you very much.
Fire a gun at the moving weight to stop it.
One thing I hate about this level is that it's long.
You should be able to jump up on
Well, were you ready to go through another maze like you did in the last level?
No, I'd rather do this instead of a maze. I'll tell you that right now.
You know, it's like I said, then can't be picky on the level design unless you want to go through all that again, which technically you have.
I've been going through that like all week, CC. It's agony.
Destroy those insolent fools.
Well, in the Sonic game, it's nothing but suffering and agony.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say it's that bad. It's just it's hard.
Well, it wouldn't make it like 10 times worse. Like if this game was full of its glitches, like face through a wall, face through a floor, you die like numerous times for no reason.
Make the humans suffer.
Alright, 10 more to go.
If I remember correctly, I think the chicken gun absorbs nearby enemies. That's only kind of the weapon I came across when I played Ratchet and Clank. With that sheep gun, and I think.
Alright, 8 more to go.
Well done, Shadow.
Okay, I guess we go this way.
We're getting there.
Yes, we are.
You don't get shot out in the air like that.
What are you doing, you
Clearing the
traitor?
path for me, Black Doom. That's what I'm doing.
Damn,
Shit!
not here.
There it is.
For Christ's sake.
Ooh.
That's alright.
Fire a gun at the moving weight to
I
stop
hate when I
it.
go through that anyway. Alright, that's death count what? 3, 4? Can't remember.
3.
You should be able to jump up
Okay,
on that.
3. At least it's not as bad as the Sonic Unleashed one.
Are you kidding me? That death count was broken since we started.
Possibly. Right now I just want to get this weapon of his. Don't worry though. I'll get through it, guys. No problemo. I just made a big mistake there. There's one thing I hate about this game is how sensitive
Destroy those insolent
the controls can kind of be as well.
I gotta go. My phone won't stop glitching and buffering.
All right,
Take it next
Lucario
time.
fangirl. See you around next time. Thank you for being here.
Take care, Lucario fangirl.
Death to all who
Golden Ren
oppose
says, "What's your favorite gun to use?"
So far this.
Does
Hold on, just make sure I didn't miss anything because the game does sometimes cheat me that way.
I would assume like the gun you're using has like more range and ammunition.
No gun has range in this game so far. It just really depends on if you're in range to actually kill the thing right.
I guess that's kind of like being a purpose, having like a makes these weapons kind of like different in a way.
Well, all weapons are different. That much is certain. But in my personal opinion, they're not that serious.
Yeah.
Alright, 7 more to go. Let's try and do this right this time. Let's not screw it up.
Except for running around on a Beyblade.
On a Beyblade. I'll never get that out of my head.
Nah, it's like I remember like
Yes, of course I've seen Sonic X. Who hasn't?
I remember like these being toys you got as cereal boxes.
Alright, made it through and checkpoint. Awesome.
Death to all who oppose me.
I remember that being harder to kill in the last game.
When you were little, when you were doing this as a rerun.
No, in Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh, and Sue.
The Walker.
Oh.
One more to go. Where is it at? There it is.
Well done, Shadow.
Let the humans await their final judgment day.
Their final judgment. Quite something. Whatever. E is for eh.
That would make sense.
Yes, he did. Up.
Shadow,
The commander.
I can't let you go. Not like this.
Oh.
You're the one who destroyed the Ark and killed everyone on it. It's time to settle this once and for all.
All right. I know what I have to do. I was born to bring order to the humans. These humans, they don't value life. They're going to pay with their lives for what they've done.
You?
Sonic, if you try to stop me, I'll destroy you too.
I've waited years for this. Now let's finish it.
I never thought I'd have to fight you like this, but I guess I have no choice.
Okay, like the first time I ever seen like Sonic team up with a robot.
That's not a robot. That's actually the gun commander inside a machine.
Machine, robot, same thing. He's been piloted by a human. Same thing what Eggman does.
You could say that.
Antimatter cannon! Fire!
Any weapons to use here?
You know, it's really kind of sad. Like you're doing this boss fight, you have to look for a gun weapon. You can't use your natural abilities that we all use today.
Alright, Sonic, where are you?
Alright, time to take out the faker again.
There he is. He got stuck.
Got what?
I think that's the only glitch I've ever seen, but to me it's not a glitch, it's just bad programming.
Yeah, and if he was really stuck, he would like merge in with a rock.
Not bad, Shadow, but the fun's just getting started.
Wow, Sonic is such a pushover in this game.
And now this is actually a hard boss fight. Because I've fought this thing multiple times in this game, and I'll say this, out of all the boss fights, the common ones, this is the hardest one out of all of them.
So this was the boss fight you were saying you were struggling with time to time.
Well, I didn't understand how to do everything, but I also found it probably the most difficult one out of all of them, really, because of the fact that I have to use Sonic to pretty much get to the head of this thing. And only problem is that this thing hurts me with its beam. Luckily, though, that's only the first phase, so I just have to make sure I get to the next phase.
So basically, you're technically you're not fighting Sonic. You're just using Sonic as a bounce pad to fight the robot.
He can still hurt you.
If you like stand still, or if you take a hit.
If I stand still and do nothing, Sonic will hurt me.
Gary, we're not doing this again.
also have to admit, the commander calling Shadow a devil.
Okay, that sounds like a bit out of place. Like, okay, where'd you get that idea?
He wants revenge. He blames Shadow for everything that happened.
Yeah, I can understand that. But it's like, I guess you can't call him a hedgehog in this.
Fire!
Well, he blames Shadow for the death of his family and Maria.
Hold still, you devil! Hold still, you devil!
I could say so many things right now, but I'm trying to hold back from saying it.
Hold still, you devil! Death to all who oppose Take me. This! Hold still, you devil! Hold still, you devil!
And Shadow and Kaioken times 2.
3, actually.
3.
Charge complete! Now it's time to end this! Antimatter cannon! Fire! Energy charge commencing. Just you wait, Shadow. Hold still, you devil!
I think I had that shield on.
Hold still, you devil! Take this! Hold still, you devil! Hold still, you devil!
I just like the fact all I'm seeing is Sonic sliding around and just standing in place so you can use him as a bounce pad.
Charge complete!
Well, it works.
Now it's time to end this! Antimatter cannon! Fire!
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
Energy charge commencing. Just you wait, Shadow.
Just trying to get away from there, but Sonic got in the way.
That could have been a death for you.
Hold still, you devil!
Ah, damn it. Forgetting you gotta hit this guy
Hold
directly
still,
on.
you devil!
Oh, you gotta love hitboxes.
Take this! Hold still, you devil!
Whenever he says, hold still, you devil, I quickly think of Bendy, the dancing
Hold still,
demon,
you devil!
and the devil from Cuphead. You're not wrong, Sonic Girl.
He said a lot of characters repeat their lines, so what the heck am I complaining about?
Fire! Energy charge commencing. Just you wait, Shadow. Hold still, you devil!
No! Damn it!
Oh no, I saw that. Oh no.
Damn it! Oh, I gotta redo that whole thing again.
That makes Dead Cat number 4. Oh man, that's slip up.
Energy-charged weapon is somewhat a nuisance. May take
I think in this game there's no halfway points in a boss fight. Oh.
That weapon has an electromagnetic barrier that deflects firearm attacks. Disable the barriers.
Yeah, that's really bad luck there, Matt. Oh man.
Take this!
I'm beginning to understand why this was tedious to Greg.
Now you know why.
Yeah.
But that's the first time it's ever happened to me with a boss fight. Going off the map.
What was the most tedious fight? It was like when you almost got caught with that blast?
Charge complete!
Not really.
Now it's time to end this!
Or was it mostly because of Sonic getting in the way?
Fire!
It was really because Sonic got in the way a lot. And also just having to redo these damn attacks over and over and over again.
Take this!
Take this!
So then get the guy on the ground, it's the easier to go beat the bait.
Yeah.
Take this!
Oh.
Damn it.
What the hell?
Charge complete! Now it's time to
What did you
end
get hit
this.
by? Oh, freaking
Probably,
Sonic.
probably him.
Fire! Energy charge commence.
That was the homing attack he
Great
used.
Shadow.
Laser weapon can fire in any direction to target you. Be on guard.
Take this! Take this!
Alright, finally done with that phase.
Pretty good. Now, playtime's over.
And I lost track of how many phases were in this fight. Like 3 or 4 phases.
Hold still, you devil! Charge complete! Now it's time to end this! Antimatter cannon! Fire! Energy charge commencing. Just you wait, Shadow! Hold still, you devil! Death to all! Still, you devil!
I still say that was cheap what happened there.
Hold still, you devil!
Yeah.
That's alright though,
But-
I'm gonna make it for last time.
Hold still, you devil!
In most games, there's no such thing as taking pity on you.
Nope. Don't expect this game ever to.
Take this!
At least the Kaioken times 3 did a lot of damage on him.
Yeah, but let's just hope I can kick his ass.
Charge complete!
Just stay away from the edge.
Time to end this! Antimatter cannon! Fire!
Yeah, really, stay away from the edge.
Energy charge commencing. You wait, Shadow!
I hated how that just happened, seriously.
Yeah.
Hold still, you
'Cause it's like hard to judge where to run away from when he does that electric close-up attack, and then you're like pushed towards the edge.
Devil! Hold still, you devil! Hold still, you devil! Charge complete! Now it's time to end this! Hold still, you devil! Antimatter cannon! Fire!
I know we're... Oh,
Trying to get away, but I kept aiming towards Sonic.
you're almost there, Greg. You got this.
Take this! Hold still, you
No,
devil!
no, we're not falling for that trap.
Yeah, I'm not going back there, no way.
Damn it.
Get over here in the center.
Take this! Hold still, you devil! Charge complete! Now it's time to end
Their
this!
animatic charge.
Antimatter cannon! Fire! Energy charge commencing. Just you wait, Shadow.
Oh,
You think I'm gonna fall for that? You got another thing coming, man.
wow.
Yeah, he's really trying to get me over the edge, I can tell.
Take this!
Push to the edge. You're gonna end up dead.
Hold still, you devil! Charge complete. Now it's time to end this. Hold still, you devil. Antimatter cannon.
Come on.
Fire.
You got this, Greg.
I know I do. Just relax. Just take time.
Wait, Shadow.
I know, but again, it's getting tedious. Just defeat the darn thing.
Well, at least it's worth it in the end. I know that.
Yeah.
Hold still, you devil.
A few more hits.
Hold still, you devil. No.
Did
Finally.
it.
Alright, we did it. Ugh.
Finally done after that.
Oh, man.
Game over, Sonic.
Sorry that took too long, guys, but it's a tedious game.
He would have done it, done it in one shot, but man, that was cheap. He got pushed off the edge of the
Let's
stage.
see what happens here.
Finally, I've got all the Chaos Emeralds. Shadow, why? Why are you siding with them? I'm Shadow the Hedgehog, the ultimate life form born to protect and serve the Dark Lord, Black Doom. With the power of these Chaos Emeralds, this world will become the Dark Empire. This is who I am.
And there we go. Last story unlocked. Yes!
Finally! Greg did it!
Okay, guys, we're gonna take a few-minute break, so we'll be back soon. Don't you worry, we're not done tonight, okay? We're not done tonight, not by a long shot. We're finishing this thing. We're just gonna do it with another stream, okay? Okay, guys?
So don't go anywhere.
Don't
Just
go
sit
nowhere.
tight.
Peace out, everyone. Be back in a few.
See you later, guys.